welcome in. It is cold. For those of you all who are watching the replay, this is Saturday morning, a pop-up live, mostly for those who can't make the Wednesday live. I said I was going to start doing a pop-up live once or twice a month, and it's so cold outside this morning that I thought, this is a good morning for it. So I'm not going out at all. So we're going to be talking about just a couple of things, but otherwise, you know, enjoy the chat. It's just a simple morning gardening chat. Okay. And let me see. I don't know why my PC is freezing. So maybe it's still cold as well. Let me see. Let me refresh it. There it goes. There it goes. Hey, microformer. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in to the live. Trying to move these things over. There we go. Thank you so much for coming, stopping by. It's cold where I am, and I'm not going out, and I thought I was going to do a pop-up live. I said I was. Every now and then I have quite a few people that always stop in my Wednesday lives but never can stay or make it. Hey, Ann, good morning. Good morning. It is bright and sunny and cold. Is it really cold on your end of the state, Ann? Hey, Veggie Form, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Let's see. Microformer says container crops. That's a heat wave here. Oh my, it is a heat wave. But you know, I'm in the Charlotte area of North Carolina. It gets cold like this, but for maybe a day. It's been cold like this for a minute, but usually it's a day or two. And then we're back up in the 50s. That's why I love it here so much. Hey, KP. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, blessings, grow family. It's 26 degrees here in Kansas. Whoa, okay. You 1 degree higher than me, and I'll take it. Yes, 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 yes. Being special, New York City. Hello, hello. Good morning. Cold in the Northeast. I'm pretty sure it's cold in the Northeast. It's always cold in the Northeast. Hey, Johnny. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, 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 yes. And it snowed again yesterday. It started snowing about 7 p.m. yesterday, and it snowed till about the wee hours of the morning, maybe like 2, 3 a.m. or something. And so we got another good 2 to 3 inches out there. And I started to go outside and walk around and show you all that first. But I'm like, I'm not going out there. It's cold. And since we're at 27 and about 5 inches of snow, we are warm and toasty. Yes, nice. Ooh, oh, no. I'm sorry. I had my water in my... Y'all say, what happened to her? Oh, Lord. Wait, 1 second. Hold on. Hang in there. Wait till I tell y'all what I did. Okay, so I have my water in my hand, right? And I'm sitting here with my computer right in front of me. And I knocked the water over out of my hand onto the computer. So, excuse that little disruption. But it comes to be prepared, so I didn't even have to get up. I had napkins to get it up with real quick. My computer is safe because I was able to move it fast. And I don't know where my top is to the water, though. That's what I need. It has to be here. I haven't moved. Okay, y'all, who stole my top? I don't see the top to the water. Okay, this water bottle's going on the floor, okay? Because it doesn't have a top. And I'll just use the other one until I find the top. Where did the top go? Oh, I have it. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay. Okay. So this is a crazy morning, huh? Yes, 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 yes. Let me go back up and see what y'all say. Microphone says it's 17 degrees. Veggie 4 says my sister is in Charlotte and has been sending pics all morning. I know. It snowed yesterday. Yes. Microphone says my chickens put on the North Face coats. I know, right? Hey, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Crystal, hello, good morning, everyone. Oh, Joe says, oh, no, I know, right? And says, I'm not going out there. She said, nope, I'm not going out there. Hey, So Good Gardener, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Yes, yes, yes. Being special says, oh, it's -6 degrees right now in Vermont, where I'm at with my children today. Ooh, y'all better stay inside. -6. I don't even see the house can warm up with that kind of weather. Whew. And I used to live in that kind of weather. Not anymore. Yes, 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 yes. Let me see, let me see. Micro is speaking a whole new perspective. I got your top over. I know, right, Ann? I couldn't find the top. And it was in my hand. That's what makes it so bad. I literally knocked it out of my hand with my other hand. I was holding the water. Y'all, I don't know. Hey, Cherie. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Ola Joe says, help a Lord. I know, right? Maybe I need to go back to bed and start over. But I've been up for about 4 or 5 hours, so you would think I was woke. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see, let's see. Thumbs up says John Skidhart. Hey, hi, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Whole New Perspective says, I lived in that weather too. Never me either. I love the Charlotte weather because we actually have all 4 seasons, but it never gets that cold for that long. It's like, you know, you bring out your winter sweaters or whatever, you get to wear them for one day and the next day you might be in shorts. I love that. I never thought I would, but I do. I love that. Yes, 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 yes. Everybody, speaking to everybody, Bessie said Indonesia Village Garden here. Oh, okay. Welcome in to the live. Thank you so much for coming. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes, Microformer says container crops. I might be speaking about you on the live. Just want to give you a heads up, LOL. Okay, when is it? I don't mind. You can talk about me. I don't mind at all. Good, bad, ugly. I don't mind. Child, I got some rough skin over here and some tender skin too. When you going live, Microformer? I want to make sure I'm there. Hey, GT. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes. Thank you for coming. Yes, thank you for coming. Awesome, awesome, and amazing. And it's so cold everywhere, yet we're all planning for our spring gardens. How amazing is that? Hey, Tasha. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Yes. Hey there, we grow here, but the season is quite short, May through October. Without high tunnel, with high tunnel, can actually grow all year. Okay, okay, cool, cool. Tonight at 7, because some people told I should take pointers from you, LOL. Oh, okay, I want to know what those pointers are. I want to know what those pointers are. I can't wait. Look, I'm writing that down. I'm writing that down. 7 p.m. I will be there. Yes. Yes, I know Tasha is going live at 3. So anybody that needs to go over there and wants to go over there. Oh, I was going to say, oh, she grow Tasha. No, Tasha. Oh, maybe I do need, you know what? I haven't had any coffee. I haven't had any tea. That's the issue. But Tasha is going live at 3 p.m. Microfarmer is going live at 7 p.m. And if anybody else is going live in between those times, please let me know in the chat so we can let everybody else know so that we can support one another. Yes, 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 yes. Ann says, we had a big tragedy here this morning. Our coffee maker died. Y'all might be in trouble. Me with no fresh coffee. Girl, you better get out those cans and that candle and that water you did on you did on their live. You better get out those cans and that water you did on that live with that cup and you had some coffee with a candle. I don't remember what it was, but you know what I'm talking about. I will be on Hands on the Dirt live at 7. Oh, okay. So it's Hands in the Dirt. It's not going to be on Micro Farmers channel at 7. It's going to be Hands in the Dirt. Ooh, I'm glad you said that. I would have been over there at Micro Farmers. He ain't live. I probably would have saw Hands on the Dirt. I would have been trying to wait on you. I'm so glad. Hands in the Dirt at 7. It's Hands in the Dirt, everybody. Hands in the Dirt at 7. Tasha at 3. Yes, 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 yes. We laughed so hard about it, LOL. Yes. I can't wait. I can't wait. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Chef. You're welcome, Tasha, girl. Come on now. Yeah, you're welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it's out now. I know that's right, Ann. It's out now. I know that's right. Yes, 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 yes. Well, child, let me tell you something. I have had my coffee pot to go out, and I have literally taken a coffee filter, put it in a strainer, boiled me some hot water, put the strainer on a pot, poured the hot water through the strainer, and drank my coffee. May have poured it through twice for a little bit more strength, or add a little bit more coffee for a little bit more strength, and drank my coffee. Hey, you don't need that coffee pot. Yes. Oh, okay. Good morning. But now in Indonesia, it's 23:39. Okay, Ola Joe, translate. What time is it in Indonesia? Anybody? Ah, I always have a hard time. I have to literally figure it out by going around the clock. So, okay, so 23. So 11 p.m., 11:39 p.m. Is that right? Is it 11:39 p.m. in Indonesia? Did I get it? Oh my God. I was see, hold on, says 11:29. I said 11:39. Okay, okay, okay. I didn't do too bad. Come on, y'all now. Yes, yes, because we talk about how I need to put on my rant, and I didn't know what that meant. LOL. It meant respect. I think now. Um, sometimes you just gotta say what you gotta say, and then the chips fall where they may. I'm just saying. um, I try to be respectful to everyone. I expect people to be respectful to me. If you not, bye bye. Yes, especially if you ain't paying no bills over here. You ain't cleaning up over here. You ain't cooking over here. You ain't showing out cash over here. Come on now. I'm just saying. I prep instant coffee, LOL. Yes. Yes, you need a French press. Oh, that would be wonderful. Yes. Yes. I sure did. You have to do what you have to do sometimes. Yeah, Cherie is cracking up. Hey, T Harp. Hello, hello, hello. I'm in the house. All right now. Yes. Microformer says, not like Microformer, LOL. You did it tastefully? Tat? What's tat? Oh my God. Microformer says, Miss Ann Homestead, you don't have a French press? Yeah. Hey, Sharika. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Good morning, sunshine. Yes. Hey, everyone. Good morning. I keep instant espresso and a French press as back. Yes, I always keep instant. I always keep some form, but I would pour it through the strainer before I get the instant. Just the instant just don't have enough oomph for me. But I will go with something different, like hot chocolate or tea too. Yes, 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 yes. I used pantyhose on the ship to make coffee when we ran out of filters. They said the coffee. I know, right? See, you do what you gotta do. Come on now. There you go. Yes, there you go. Dried powdered milk too. I need my coffee. Just 1 cup, but I need it. Yes, Cherie. Yes. And I guess that's what's wrong with me this morning because, I also I don't like to necessarily rush my coffee, my tea, or whatever I decide to drink in the morning. I don't like to necessarily rush it. And I said, okay, I wanted to come on early enough because I just wanted to be early because I said I was going to do pop-ups like this maybe once or twice a month. So I just wanted to do it early before the day got started. I know other lives will be going on, and some of those lives are regularly scheduled lives that people do all the time, and I don't want to bump any heads either. Yes, Mark Form says that's what they said. So I didn't know what that meant, LOL. You can tell someone off with respect. Oh, yes, child, please. You sure can. You sure can. That's so inventive, container crops. I wouldn't have thought about that. A filter and a strainer. Yes, ma'am. That's all you got in a coffee pot and hot water going through. It's just doing it, the work for you. You ain't doing it for yourself. Yes, I think that was created with Ola Joe with the pantyhose. I may not thought about that. Okay, I hope they was new or clean. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, Ola Joe. Oh my goodness. I don't brought one, LOL, just to have, just in case. Yes. Definitely resourceful, Ola Joe, says Tasha. Yes. Uh-huh. It is. That's very resourceful. Now, I would not have thought about that, but you know, you got to do what you got to do to get that coffee going. You know, microformer, I don't like to get people straight or tell people off or whatever, but, you know, especially if it's your channel and your live, you got to do what you got to do, brother. You know, this is work. I don't care what nobody say. This is work, okay? And so it takes a lot to do videos. It takes a lot to do a live. It takes a lot to do all of this. You're expending your energy. You're expending your time away from other things that you could possibly be doing, maybe should be doing. So yeah, you know, you're going to get what you put out. But if you demand respect, that's what you're probably going to get. Yes, yes, yes. LOL. Don't foot mouth container. I know, right? Yes. Ola Joe says they knew too. They were new. And they were new, luckily. Yes. Veggie Form says, I bought a French press for loose tea. Oh, that's good. I didn't know. I wouldn't have never thought about that. I would have never thought about that. Ola Joe says, Tasha, thank you. Yep. Microformer says, Obata says, good morning, Ann. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome and amazing. I have a new French press, but when my power was out before, I just used hot sink water with instant coffee. I made it work, LOL. Yes, 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 yes. And you know what? I think you mentioned Crystal in a video, that video that you were naming the things you could do. And the one thing, you know, I have a lot of different appliances, but I don't have a butane, you know, cook thing. I can't think what you call it, you know, that you cook on, the butane thing. I have multiple electric ones. I have the double one and the single one and this one, but I don't have one that's butane. They're all electric. And when you said that, I'm like, boom, I need one because that's just, I just don't have one. Never thought about one. Never thought about, because you know what, my first resource, and this is just me personally, butane cooktop, yes. My first burner, yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Me too, Veggie Form. I don't really drink coffee, but I drink tea. Yes, because I always said, this is what I do, and do your research always. Don't take my word. Amen. There you go. I like instant espresso more than instant coffee. It's strong. See, my first resource for cooking, if the power goes out, no matter what, no matter how cold it is, no matter what, my first go-to resource is my grill. I always have tons of charcoal. It's cold out there, but the flame will light. It'll cook. I can cook anything on the grill. I can cook on my stove. I can boil water on my grill. That's why I don't like these propane tanks, because I don't know. I just don't. But I like the charcoal grills. So I always got that. I never thought about a butane cooktop because I've even used my fireplace before to cook in. Light the fire, stick the pot on, especially if you got cast iron. Sit it on the fire. Put a grate on there, sit it out there, let it cook. I've used fireplace before when lights went out. So I don't have a wood burning fireplace now, but my first go-to is my grill. But when you said that, I said, ooh, I want one. I gotta research. I don't even know what kind to get, but ooh, I want one. I do, you know. Yes, 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 yes. I think that would be amazing. And I don't know if they have them in double or not, but that would be good double, because You can cook two things at once and you don't have to worry about heating anything back up because it all get done at the same time. Or if necessary, I guess if you doing it, just cook everything. Just like cook something that you can cook everything, your veggies, your meat, your chicken, or everything in one if you're having that or whatever you're having. GT says tea daily, but I have to move away from spearmint tea. I think there are studies saying it is not so good for us. Oh, I don't know. I don't drink spearmint tea. I put spearmint sometimes in spearmint leaves in my coffee. I use it as an additive something. I haven't had it as a whole tea and just that. Microformer says, you know, I'm going to try to make some sun coffee where you put the coffee in a mason jar in the sun and see how, yeah, that's a good experiment. During that week without power, I used my butane cooktop. They work great. I've got to get one of those. I'm excited. I want one now. This is going on my wish list. Tasha says, mine too, Chef Pam. I have a gas grill, but I also have a great stand that I can use in my fireplace and over a fire pit. Yep, yep, that's my first go-to. So I never thought about butane until Cherie said it. I mean, not Cherie, Crystal, till Crystal said it. And when she said it, I was like, ding, 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 ding. I really rang a bell with me. Cherie says, ours too. We go to the grill. We have our gas grill pipe to our gas line, so no cylinders to buy. Oh, that was smart. See, people be thinking of smart stuff. And if you don't talk to people and they don't share, you never know. That is smart. Yes. And all four fireplaces are gas. Then the fire pit can be used. I did buy a camping stove for my preps. Yes. Hey, Audacity Dawn. Hello, hello. How are you, Dawn? All can't stay. Just wanted to say good morning. Good morning. Yes, good morning. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. Okie dokie. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Veggie Farm says, we only have charcoal grill, never grilled any other way. Me either. That's all I have. That's the only way I grill. Yes. I will see you both at your respective times. All right, T-Heart. Remember, microfarmers and hands in the dirt. Hands in the dirt, hands in the dirt. We have a bunch of things to cook with, but all outside. Now I want butane cooktop too. Exactly. Oh, excuse me. Because it's inside. Exactly. Yes, it's inside. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. So that me too. I have other things to cook with. It's all outside or requires a live fire, a fire. So that butane, I'm gonna fast. Thank you, Crystal. Yes, 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 yes. So tell me something, guys. What is the one thing that you all will not grow again coming up, but that you do like to eat? Is there anything that you won't grow again, although you do like to eat it because of whatever reason? What is there anything that you won't grow, but that you still like? It's yes, hands in the dirt. It's going to be a good one. Okay, yes, hands in the dirt, everyone, at 7. Tasha says, I think you can get one of those butane cooktops in the camping section. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out. I'm going to have to check that out. Yeah, so what is the one thing that you all like to eat but will not grow again? For me, it's sweet potatoes. I will never grow sweet potatoes again. Ann says corn. Now, I am going to try my popcorn again. I am going to try because I know I did not feed it enough. It didn't get pollinated. I could have hand pollinated it. I didn't realize that. So, and it did well considering. It really did well. I had about 20 years out there. So I'm going to try it again this year. They just weren't full ears. If you take them and you pull that husk down, it was spotty or this, that, the other. So I'm going to work on that one. Yes, my camping stove is butane. It folds and is portable. Okay, I'm still deciding on potatoes. I'm not doing potatoes either. Microformer says cucumbers. Yep, I've had a hard time growing cucumbers. I've had a hard time growing cucumbers, but sweet potatoes, I like them. I don't like them enough for the work that it calls for the time to wait for the harvest and then the curing. Child, go buy me a bag of organic sweet potatoes and call it a day. I don't eat them like that. I just don't. I don't eat regular potatoes like that to grow them. Now, I grew both. I don't want to grow either again. Hey, Leo. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. I stopped growing sweet potatoes too last year. Yep. Yep. That's just root vegetables are always going to be in my garden. Okay. I think maybe carrots and that's it. I'm not a fan. It's not that I don't like the root vegetables. I don't like not being able to see what's going on, with the exception of radish. Did you all see Gigi's uh, black radish video? Those are the black radish seeds that I sent her, and she had an amazing harvest. Those are delicious. They're easy to grow, and oh my goodness, I will be growing those. I will be growing those always. Cherie says, I can't think of anything I won't grow, but I'm going to decide this season on a couple of things, mainly because they take up a lot of space for what I get. There, that's true too. Yes, yes. And by me growing in containers, I didn't get enough sweet potatoes. And then when I realized, which I did not realize until after I started, that I had to cure those babies afterwards, I couldn't just, I want something that I can harvest and eat. I want to harvest it and cook it. Harvest it. I don't, no. There's too many other foods out here that I can do that with. Yes, 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 yes. I buy sweet potatoes from local farmers, very reasonable. Exactly. Microfarmer says, I might not grow kale, but my neighbors like them, so I give them to them. Oh, that's nice. That's wonderful. Yes, I saw Gigi's video. Y'all make me want to grow those black. Girl, those black radishes are easy to grow and they are delicious. I only planted a few. Like, that was one thing that I'm going to try to stop doing. But I don't know. I may continue. When I grow something for the very first time, I only plant a very small amount of it because I want to learn what I need to do and how I need to do it before I go off with all my seeds in space. So once I know if it's going to do well and what it takes to do well, I'm all in. So I only planted a little bit. Tasha says, yes, I saw Gigi's. Okay, GT says, I can't think of anything I won't grow again. Maybe I need to try more things to grow. Okay, that's a good one. Yes. Leo says, veggies. Hey, I'm growing. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. You sure did make a CC live. Yes. I don't think I will grow ground cherries again. Okay. Yes, Crystal says, I need to look into growing the black radishes. I struggle growing radishes, and everyone says it's easy to grow, not for me. Hey, Tina, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. You know, black radishes have been the only radish that I was successfully grown. All the other ones, I struggle with it too, and I don't know why. But the black radish, they grow fine, easy, big for me. So I struggle with that too. Yes, everybody's speaking. Hey, So Good Sardner says, oh, So Good Sardner was already here earlier. Hi, I'm growing. Oh, okay, yes, 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 yes. I thought you were saying something that you were speaking. Hello, How to Garden. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you doing today? Yes, 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 yes. So I was just asking the question for those of you all who just came in. What is one thing or some things that, although you may like to eat it, that you have decided you won't grow again for whatever reason? For me, it's sweet potatoes. Not doing it. Too much work for the amount that I need, and then I have to cure them and all that. No, I want to grow things that I can harvest and eat, harvest and eat, harvest and eat. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, Bill, how are you? How are you? Good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. What black radishes taste like? They are spicy. they don't taste too different than the red typical radishes that you find in the grocery store. They don't taste too much different from that. They are a little bit more spicier, but I tend to like that. I like radishes. I slice them thin and I can just snack on them raw like that. I love them. I love them raw in a salad. But if you take the radishes and if you saute them properly, even with the greens, they actually will taste like potatoes. They will actually taste like potatoes. Yes, 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 yes. Being Special says, what has been anyone's experience with asparagus? We're thinking about it. I am thinking about asparagus too. I have not done that, so I can't. Anybody in the chat that wants to share their experience with asparagus because I haven't had that. I have not grown that yet. Leo says, I'm trying to learn to replant groceries from. I do that all the time, Leo. That's one of my favorite things to do. That is one of my favorite things to do. I just want to see what I can get to grow. I just want to see what I can get to grow. So yes, I love doing that. Microform says my eggs also. I can't eat eggs and have 31 chickens. What? Oh no. Oh no. You can't eat eggs. No. I'm growing says I am not doing, let me see, go back up here for a second. I am not doing strawberries again until I have actual ground to put them in. I couldn't get them to do anything in containers. Oh, mine did well. I did dig them all up because I wanted another variety. I don't even know the variety I had. Strawberries was one of the very first things I ever uh, planted to grow. And the ones that I had, they grew. I always got a lot of strawberries, but they were never the traditional uniform in size and shape. So I want the traditional uniform in size and shape. So I said, well, first of all, you don't even know what type you have. So you can't even look it up and figure out what you need to do because you don't know what variety it is. Because when I got them years ago, I was like, I didn't know to pay attention to the variety. So that's another story. But at any rate, I want a whole different variety of strawberries. Um, Bill says, same. I didn't grow sweet potatoes last season and don't plan to on this up and coming one. Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, me either, me either. I have asparagus in my garden. It definitely takes time and takes up space, but it is perennial. So that's the reason why I want to grow it. I'm trying to turn my garden into at least 75, 80% perennial. That's the goal. And I'm not concerned about it taking up space because mine will be in a container. So it's only can go so far. Don't they take 3 years to grow? I think they do, but I've heard some people saying they've taken them and even though they weren't at that 3 year mark or 3 to 5 years, I think mark, they pulled them up and ate them anyway. But I don't know. I don't know, but I did hear that. I think that's true. I'm growing says I personally don't like sweet potatoes, so I don't grow what I won't eat. I am going to try ginger this year though. Yes, now ginger is something that I have a hard time growing. Haven't figured out why yet. Haven't figured out why yet, but I want to keep trying because I use a lot of ginger. I like sweet potatoes. It's just too much work for the amount I would typically eat. I'm not a potato person of any kind. It doesn't matter. Sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, I eat them, but not enough to grow them. Yes. How the Garden says asparagus is a great perennial. Make sure you prepare the bed well and they take a few years to get going. Okay, yes, that's what I've heard, that they take a few years to get going. Yes, yes, yes. How to garden any other perennials that are tasty. Yes, I know. Ola Joe says microformer. Wow, what a bummer. Oh, yes, that is a bummer. All those chickens and can't eat eggs. Come on now. Yes, that is something. That is something. Um, so I can't think of any those potatoes, especially the now what I am going to try again this year will be watermelon. I started too late actually last year, so I know that this year. So I'm going to be more time conscious. Time conscious of what I'm going to do. Ginger, you should let it start to sprout first before planting it. Okay, maybe I'll try that because I haven't necessarily let it sprout first, but I'll give that a shot. I'll give that a shot because I definitely I use enough ginger. Um, Not really, Ola Joe, because we start an egg business for our daughters. So not big profit, but I keep money for them to invest. That's amazing. That's a really good thing, microfarmer. Tasha says, I got to jump out of the chat, but I'm still listening. All right, Tasha, thank you so much for letting me know. Yes, yes, thank you for letting me know. Um, that's amazing, microfarmer. That's a really good thing. Uh, get the kids in there. That's right. I want to grow winter squash. I struggle with that too. I'm not growing any squash, no eggplant, no squash, no zucchini. Again, all of those I like, but not enough to grow. If it's something that I want to eat only every now and then, it's not worth it to grow it. And that's, for me, it's not. And that's the way it is for all of that. I just, whoo, but the brassicas, I can't wait till fall comes for the winter. And I'm going to bok choy, bok choy, bok choy, bok choy. Soon as I can, I'm going to plant my bok choy because that is my main thing. I love it, I love it, I love it. Yes, Bell's Backyard says, there is a cucumber I grew last year that I don't intend to grow again in the spring. Okay. Jibara Shimshari Azu. Okay. Whatever the name of that cucumber is. You all can visit my place because I provide subtitles from various languages from all over the world. Awesome. That's awesome. Going to try American long cucumber this time. Tassoy. I got that in the giveaway. And I know Tina grows a lot of tassoy. So if you got any tips on tassoy, let me know, Tina, because I am definitely will be growing that um, in part of my fall garden or early spring before summer. Yes, I did a video about getting your kids and grandchildren to invest their money that they get. Yes, T. Harp says watermelons. Okay, okay. It says brassicas also grow well in the spring. I'm dropping lots of brassicas in the spring. Yes, that's what I want to grow in the spring and then again in the fall. Yes, yes. As soon as I can, I will be dropping more brassicas. That's my favorite. I can't find anything in the brassicas family that I don't like. I love it all, and I would eat it all every single day. That is my go-to of everything. We need to try to set up generational wealth. Yes, I'm trying the American cucumber too. Okay. T-Nog sent me that, so I will be growing it too. Yes, 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 yes. I cannot wait, and I cannot wait to grow the moringa too. Whole new perspective says T-Nog said, okay, I just read that. Hey, Raging Loves. Good morning, all. Good morning. Good morning to you. How are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Whole new perspective. The brassicas are so easy. They are easy for me to grow too. They are, and they grow in abundance, and I love it. Yes, 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 yes. But by far, I love, love, love bok choy. And I don't like it cooked. I don't want it cooked. I don't like it cooked. It doesn't taste good to me at all. Cooked at all. I eat it raw. Salad, salad, salads. I just could just take it and just munch on it by itself. Yes. Tessoy loves light soil and feed them 511. Okay, great. 511 is all that I typically use. I've tried to use some, I call it scrap tea. That's not what you call it, but that's what I call it. You know, water with the bananas and the coffee grounds and the eggshells and that stuff in it. Nothing happens in my garden when I use that. Nothing. But when I use that 511, oh my goodness, I can tell in a day or two. It's just amazing. It's amazing. Yes, 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 yes. Microformer says, I got 3 lemon cucumbers and my neighbors love them, but only got 3. Oh, yes. I have a lot of brassicas growing now, Chef, and my moringa is growing. I hope I can keep them alive so they can be big when I can put them outside. Yes, that's awesome. That's awesome. Sharika says, microfarmer, you got 3 more than me. I hear you. I hear you, Sharika. Belle says, Tatsoy is so pretty, LOL. The snails got mine. Going to try again, though. I haven't had much problems with snails, but now I am pretty faithful at going out there looking and making sure there's nothing out there, too. Ann says, I went through my seeds again yesterday. I still need some Swiss chard, okra, and cucumber seeds, and I think I'll be good. Okay, yes, I have carrots out there now. I need carrots and bok choy. I need bok choy. I don't have any bok choy seeds. And the bok choy that I grew quite a bit last year, but I couldn't get the seeds from it. I mean, it went to seed and the seed pods started, but the seed pods never got any bigger than that. And they were paper thin. They never developed. The seed pods never developed. I don't understand why, but maybe it was the weather. I don't know, but I didn't get the seeds. Yes, 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 yes. Oh no, says Crystal Tabell. Let's see. I'm trying that motherland okra. I'm thinking about growing okra. I do not like the taste of cooked okra unless it's in a soup or a stew. So I'm wondering if it's going to be a waste of my time, like sweet potatoes. I am not a fan of okra. Um, I don't like the texture of it. I have not had any even fried where the texture on the inside, I need this stuff to be hard. I don't like any of my vegetables cooked very, very well done, period, no matter what it is. They didn't do great, but the early market cucumbers did great. Bill says, they are the bane of my existence. Okay. T Nog says, you all have a beautiful day. I must edit a video. All right, T Nog, you have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for coming in. Yes. Hey, New Art Gardener. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's squirrels for me. Oh, okay. I'll be growing multiple varieties of cucumbers. Yes, I'm growing the okra strictly for my son. He loves fried okra. Ah, if it wasn't, when I bite into it, it's like I needed to go crunch or be solid. My goal is to outsmart those boars this year. They got my squash and cucumbers last year. I have lots of backups. I like the fried, LOL. I love my okra raw. Okay, that may be something that I might try a small amount of okra to see if I'm going to eat it. I don't care for okra either, but my husband loves it, says Ann. Leo says you only need 2 or 3 okra and you will have plenty. Okay, but then if I'll have plenty with 2 or 3, then I might need 1 or 2. Unless I find out I really love it raw. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Sharika says raw okra. Yes. Most everything you can eat. Not everything, but quite a few you can eat raw. Hey, Twaller. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I have to eat it in gumbo. Yes, I like it in gumbo, and I also like it in stew. Yes. Hey, East Dad. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Good morning. Yes, good morning, good morning. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, but about that okra. I made an okra stew that I really love. That's the main way I eat okra, soups and stews. Yeah, that's the way I love it in soups and stews. And it also is a thickener. So I love it for that reason too. It's a natural thickener. I don't have to add anything else to it. I had so many butternut squash. Way too many, LOL. The chicken had a ball with the extra. Oh, I'm pretty sure they did. Veggie Form says yes. Just cut it up and add to a salad. Oh, okay. I might like it like that then, because there's no slime. I really might like it like that. I love veggies, but okra is not one of them, East Dad says. It's not been my favorite either. I haven't cared for it either. I have not cared for okra at all, ever. Yes. Ola Joe says, welcome in, everyone. Yes, 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 yes. Welcome in, welcome in. So is anyone else? Um, I ate most of my okra raw tops. Raw too. Okay, yes. I tend to like certain vegetables raw, but others I want them cooked just a little bit. Just a little bit. Um, Anne says, okra doesn't take up that much room. It does get tall though. Oh, I love that. I love plants that get tall as opposed to bushier because that means I can get more in my pots because it's growing up and not out everywhere. Yes, I love that. I got plenty of steaks. I got, oh my God, I got so many steaks I didn't even use last year. Not to mention other cages and stuff. I only had to use those cages upside down like I did before because I bought all these steaks. But I have ordered some currant tomatoes because those I hear grow in the yellow currant tomatoes grow in abundance. And I am out to get me some tomatoes because I love to just snack on tomatoes, um, especially the little cherry ones. I could just get a bowl of those and just sit there and eat them. I sit there. I don't need anything on them necessarily, and I love them room temperature. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Whole new perspective. Raw okra has a lot. That's the reason why I'm trying to see if I may like it because I do know that it has a lot of health benefits, and so that's one of the main reasons why I wanna try it. Yes, yes, yes. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to put on my subscriber only mode. Yes, 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 yes. So Bill says, there are certain varieties of tomatoes I won't be growing this time. Going to stick with the sauce tomatoes instead. Yes, I've got some for sauce and some for pastes and sauces. And then I want the regular ones, mostly the cherry ones for salads and stuff like that. And then just one variety for slicing, like for a burger or something like that. The currant tomatoes are super tiny, though. Yes, I know. I love that. They're super tiny. And I mean, I can sit there with a bowl full and they grow in such abundance. I don't feel like, oh, I'm getting ready to eat up all the tomatoes. So they can literally, they're just like a snack. They're just like a snack for me or in a salad. That's why I like them because they are so small. No cutting is required or anything. Yes. Yes, that's why I like them. They're tiny, tiny, little bitty, maybe big, not as big as a marble, some of them. I tried the pineapple tomatoes, but didn't get anything. Oh, okay. You get a bowl. You get a bowl. Mines don't make past my mouth. None have made it in the house. LOL. Cherry tomatoes. I know it's hard. That's why I wanted something that grows in abundance, so I will have enough to bring inside. I do the same thing. They are just delicious. We'll be growing lemon cucumbers for the first time. Guys, I'm going to try what are they called? I know I got this name wrong. Jerkins. They're a little bitty pickling cucumber. Jerkins. What? Tell me what they call, y'all. I know I'm saying it wrong. I can't think of the name of them. They're little bitty pickling cucumbers. I want to try those uh, because I want to pickle them. I want to pickle them. Yes, jerkins. Okay, jerkins. Okay, gherkins, not jerkins. Gherkins. Okay. Yes, that's it. That's it. I want to try those for sure. I think my garden didn't do as well as it should because there was no bees in my yard last growth season. They came way too late. You know what, microfarmer? I think my garden could have done much better I didn't have flowers to bring in the pollinators. So this year, I was blessed by Brampton Garden in the middle of last year. She sent me a ton of flower seeds. A lot of them are edible flowers too. She sent me a ton of flower seeds. Also, I received some butterfly seeds And bee seeds, well, maybe not bee seeds, but there's flowers that attract bees specifically and flowers that attract butterflies specifically for Mola Joe. So this year, I am going to try something different. Since I am gardening in containers only, and I don't want to take up my big containers for my food with flowers. So I have these small pots, a bunch of them. I got about 20 of them. So I'm going to take each one and I'm going to put flowers in each one. And then I'm going to sit those all throughout my larger plants, all in the areas that my plants are in, all over, and see how that does. Because I don't need huge flowers or anything. So, and I'm hoping that I won't have to pot them or anything. I'm hoping that they'll just do fine in their nice little pots. And if they do, and it works, I will continue that. Because I do need some pollinators to come in. And I didn't have that last year at all. I mean, I did have a few bees to come in. Like one time when I was growing those pumpkins, I got a ton of bees, but it wasn't on the regular. It wasn't on the regular. Yes. Let's see. Crystal says, my garden did well except the squirrels. I can't keep them out. They dig up everything. You know, that's what I'm going to do too. They do not like the smell of mint. I have been buying, I don't know if y'all can see this or not. I don't know if y'all can see that. Anyway, it's 100% peppermint essential oil. It's pure essential oil. It's not the aroma kind. I take this little bottle here, which this little bottle is about $6. It ain't cheap. And I go around each one of my containers. Doesn't hurt plants. Each one of my containers. And I just take it and I shake it. I shake it around the edge of my pots. When I do that, the squirrels are gone. Then I shake some on my deck, like on my banisters, just here and there. Just walk around, shake it. That's it. No squirrels. Now, when it rains, if they beat me, they're back. Once it rains. When it rains, you have to do it again. But if you got those periods where it's dry, or if you can go out there after it rains and get it again and do it again, and you don't have to do it as long as it don't rain. Squirrels won't, they don't come nowhere near me. They don't come nowhere near my deck. That's how I keep them out. So next year, on those little pots too, because mint is evasive too, I understand. And those little pots I was talking about for my flowers, some of those I'm going to put mint in. I'm going to put mint in. And I'm going to spread that around so hopefully the plants will have a scent. I'll continue to use that till I figure something else out. Veggie Form says, I love seeing flowers in my garden. I do too. Most of the plants some of the plants, I should say, have so many flowers that I love looking at that in general. So I never thought about flowers. But this year, I'm planting flowers in my small containers. So I hope that works. That's an experiment of me being able to grow the flowers in there and send them around and see if the pollinators come in. The way I'm thinking is go to the Dollar Tree and shade-friendly flowers and just add them to my raised beds. Yes. Are zinnias good for that? I have those seeds. Didn't get a chance to plant them. I don't know because I'm not a flower person, but anybody in the chat that know if zinnias are good for bringing the pollinators, please let Twala know. Hey, Matcha Gang. Hello. Thank you for that advice. Oh, you are so welcome. Yes. Newark Garden says, I have more flowers and veggies. I love flowers. It worked for me. Thanks, Chef. Oh, Ola Joe said it worked for her. The essential oil worked for me. So, yes. Crystal, you might want to try that because it definitely works for me. You have a large garden, though, so I don't know. Maybe you can find it in wholesale somewhere, something like that. Microformance says, I grow peppermint under my fruit trees, and when I cut my grass and hit the peppermint, I have the best smell. Oh, I know you do. That's probably amazing smell. Yes. Matcha Gang says it snowed again in North Carolina, and I definitely didn't expect at me either. It's 25 degrees of snow out there. It's too much for North Carolina. I agree, Matcha. Bella says the animals and birds haven't bothered my garden so far, with one exception. It's the insects that give me the business. I don't have a problem with the insects at all because I plant a lot of garlic around every pot or into every pot along with onions. I just put the onions and the garlic in there and I constantly am harvesting the tops. I haven't really cared about the garlic. I should because I use it all the time, but yes. Yes, yes, yes. Veggie Farm says the squirrels buried pecans in all my pots, and I have no idea where there's a pecan tree. I know, they always do that. Yeah. Hey, Food by Faith. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, you've changed your name. You've added to it. Food by Faith, Garden to Table. I am planting so many more flowers this year, as well as planting tons of herbs that have. Yes, I am planting flowers this year. Yes. Yes, zinnias are okay. So zinnias are great. Zinnias are great to bring in the pollinators. Bill says last year the birds did peck my poor watermelon plant leaves into oblivion. Did not expect that at all. Yes, Ann says zinnias worked in our yard. Absolutely great. Cherie says, gotta go. Okay, Cherie, no worries, no worries. Thank you so much for being here. Time to sow. Yes, I've been cutting my project while listening. Thanks for keeping me company. Oh, yay. Yes, yes, yes. Veggie Form says, have a good day. Everybody saying bye to Cherie. Yes, 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 yes. Let me see, let me see. Crystal says, I will try the essential oil for squirrels. They did in my mint plants too. So, oh, okay. But that essential oil definitely works. All right. Hey there from Georgia, not in the U.S. Okay, okay. Well, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Veggie Farm. Zinnias are great for pollinators. Okay, I think I have some zinnias as well. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at them. I got a ton of them. Last year the birds did. Okay, I got to write that. Okay, okay. Let me go back down. Let me go back down. Let me go back down. Leo says, oh, my yard is under about 6 inches of soil. Oh, wow. You mean snow? Snow or soil? Snow or soil? Which one? Hey, TLC. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Snow. Okay, yes. I was going to say soil. Okay. Mattress says it was 16 degrees and felt like it was 9. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. New York says, Twala, you are welcome. Ola Joe says, Leo, I figured that was what you meant. Yes, me too. Well, y'all need to go outside and tell it have the wrong address. Microfarmer up Connecticut. LOL. We getting rain, not snow. Wow. Yes, I'm not going to keep you all either much longer. We're going to get ready to get out of here because I want everybody to go on and get with their day, and I need some caffeine, some form. Yes. Hey, how are you? How are you? Hardneck Farms. Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. So thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me this morning. This was fun, this pop-up live, this morning live. This was really fun. I enjoyed it, enjoyed the conversation. And for those of you all who watched the replay, if you made it this far in the video, don't forget to leave me a comment and thumbs up the live as well. Yes, and everyone here can leave me a comment and thumbs up the live as well. Yes, have a great day, everyone. Until next time, says Bill. Yes, until next time. Thank you so much for stopping in. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So for all of you all who have just come in, you all, if you want to watch the replay, feel free. If not, that is understandable too. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, so guys, I want everybody to stay warm. Twala says, already did. All right. Crystal says, enjoy spending time with you this morning, Container Crops and the Scaredy Cat crew. Have a blessed day. You too, Crystal. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome, awesome. Be blessed. Thank you for lifting my spirits. Oh, you are so welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Ola Joe, for dropping those links. I appreciate that. Yes, Heart Neck Forms is speaking to everyone. Heart Knack. I keep saying neck, Heart Knack. Yes, awesome, awesome, and amazing. Yes. So, guys, stay warm and toasty somewhere, somehow. Don't forget, Tasha Oshi Groves will be live at 3 o'clock. Stop by her live. Uh, and Hands in the Dirt will be live with Microformer on Hands in the Dirt channel at 7 p.m. Microformer, if you're still in here, is that 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? I meant to ask Tasha if she's still here. Is that 3 p.m. Eastern Time? What? 7 p.m. what? 7 p.m. what time? I know both of y'all on the East Coast, so I'm going to have to assume it's East. So I'm going to have to assume it's Eastern Time because both of you all on the East Coast. So 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Hands in the Dirt. And 3 p.m. Eastern Time, Tasha Oshi Grows. Yes, 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 yes. So until next time, guys. Yes, we'll be there. Okay. Yes, Eastern Time. Eastern. Yes, 3 p.m. Eastern. Okay, fantastic. I thought so, but I thought I better. Yes, you are, but that's okay. That's okay. There'll be plenty more, and I'm always live on Wednesday evenings if you can make that. Um, and I will be doing more pop-up lives. Like I said, maybe once or twice a month. I'm not going to overdo it on the pop-up lives. But you'll catch me again, Hardneck Farms. You'll catch me again. So, remember, anywhere you can sit a pot, you can grow a plant. And I'll see you on the trail. You guys stay blessed until next time.